Keep it going for Anthony Dugan. If you like that, you can see him again tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. Holy shit, did you walk the room? Everybody came only to see Tony. Now they're all moonwalking out, holy shit. So give it up for Anthony Dugan, he's the paradigm of health. Yeah. He can spit so many fucking skills. See, that's why you shouldn't circumcise your kids, because I can't relate. I'm just like, God damn it. If only. My mom didn't know. She didn't know any better. All right, we'll keep the show moving on. Yeah, next time, give it up for Ethan Wallen, everybody. Ethan Wallen.
What's up, guys? What's up? How's it going? Thank you. Say woo. Cool. My ex-girlfriend's favorite vegetable is an artichoke, because she loves ripping hearts out of things. I also just learned that my ex-girlfriend that does meth is pregnant. Yeah, she contacted me right after I found out. She told me I was the dad. Yeah. Been broken up for 6 years. I thought it was a little weird. A lot. I got super stoned last night. I got stoned to where I actually wanted to pet my dog. You know? Belly scratches, chin scratches, the works, you know? And he also has this like skeleton toy, like the skull, like just bones and shit, and he loves licking it for some reason. It was fucking weird. And he also just loves licking people. And I had a super stone thought. I was like, does my dog just love licking me because he knows there's bones under my skin? I was like, I need to stop smoking weed, holy shit. Oh my God. Fuck. I was thinking, what would happen if like Scooby went rabid? You know? Like didn't get the fucking Scooby treats that one day and starts ripping motherfuckers' faces off, not being like legible, you know, because he talks and he doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna rip your fucking rats off! Take my fucking rupee rats! I don't know, I did a cat noise for a dog. Still stoned. It was Valentine's Day yesterday, again. And you know you're not wanted by anybody when you ask your grandma to be your Valentine's and she laughs at your face. Okay, cool. You know you had a bad Valentine's Day when the only notification you get on your phone is from Team Snapchat. Yeah. And then you text them back. You're like, can you be my Valentine's? And they fucking ghost you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. Thanks, Mike. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in the right place. Like, I'm not making any money. I live at home with my mom, and I just smoke weed all day. So I'm like, you want to fuck this pussy? No, like, no, I don't think so. No. I was telling my friend about that, and he's like, well, why don't you just date somebody who looks like you? I'm like, because I don't want to fuck somebody who looks like a fat piece of shit. Too real? It's okay. It's okay. That's what my mom said to me too. She's like, nobody wants to date that fat piece of shit. I was watching the Transformers franchise with my twin brother, and you don't really notice how much of a bitch Megan Fox is until you watch it again, you know? She's like, come back here, go away, but come back, no, and it's the most fucking annoying shit. In every single movie of the Transformers franchise, there's a war going on, every single one. And they have the U.S. government helping them the whole time. So I was thinking, what if you were in that like universe, and you were in the army the whole time, and you went through all those fucking things. 50 years later, you're telling your grandkids about this stuff. They're like, Grandpa, what did you do in the war? He's like, he just looks at them. He's like, me, Optimus, Bumblebee, Ironhide, we took out the Decepticons. And he's like, Cool, I get it. Some shit. Okay, cool. We'll fucking take that one off. Sweet. Trying new stuff out, you know. I was talking to my twin brother about like some just stuff that we went through as kids, and he reminded me of this memory I didn't remember at all. He's like, "Do you remember when we were in the car with our stepdad and we all had our shirts off?" I'm like, not really, but this doesn't sound right. I was like, I don't remember this. Did I suppress it or some shit? And he goes on to tell me, he's like, yeah, we all had our shirts off. We were just at the river, and then do you remember we got pulled over? And there's like 5 kids in my family, and my stepdad took us to the river. We all had our shirts off, and he got pulled over. It was a really bad look for that fucking guy, pretty sure. And I was asking my older brother about this too. He's like, oh, I don't remember that. And then I bring that up again. He's like, oh yeah, didn't he rape us? And I'm sure. So I'm sure. Just joking. Yeah, I know, same though. I'm not, if you could tell, I'm not in the right mood. Sorry. I apologize. My fucking grandpa's in the hospital and shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm thinking about that fucking guy right now. I'm like, well, it's alright. It's alright. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just hoping he dies this time. I'm just joking. I really hope he doesn't. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I was also thinking about this. My dad, one Christmas, I'll end on this. One Christmas, my dad got us a PS2. And he isn't really good at shit because he's a deadbeat dad, you know? So we're excited. My mom gets us like 3 games: Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Naruto, Ultimate Ninja 3, and then she also gets us Mortal Kombat Armageddon. We didn't fucking sleep that night, you know? We were just destroying each other in that fucking stuff. And then we go to the mall the next day to spend some money that we got for Christmas. And we get back, and our house was robbed. Yeah, it's crazy. And then we look and see what's gone, and like it's only the PS2 and like the games. And we're like, that's a little suspicious. And so my mom asked my dad. He's like, oh yeah, I returned it because I guess he got it at like Hollywood Video and shit. Yeah, and so like we're all fucking excited and shit. We get home and we're like, so now we just go outside and play with dirt and shit, or what? Like. It sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. Alright, hey, have a good one, everybody.